Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training in Buddha. Wanted to give you a little demo where he's at right now. Keep in mind he's been here a couple weeks now. Buddha, sit. Good. Now I've got him into the food really well. When he first started, he could give a hoot about food. Now he's being receptive to that, so we have more luring power, right? Luring the animal, couché. The other thing, after my 2 or 3 day evaluation of the animal and starting to get to know him, right away I sensed the dog there's a lot more doggy. He's been bred to hunt, right? He's got a lot of a pit bull nature in him, but he's not a pitty, believe me. But he's got a lot of that, bull mastiff, pitty type of a nature in general. Great dog, but his brain tends to go into these natural genetic stamps that are very prone for a hunter. He's been bred to hunt. Wild game, boar, large animals. When he gets into the middle of the fight, he's going to be tenacious, okay? And that's what they're all about. So he's been bred for a purpose. And a lot of times you'll have a lot of dogs that have been watered down so much with breeding, even all the little pitty bulls dogs that we have, all these pit bulls, little bullies, big old muscle bound. They've been so bred that their purpose is getting lost. They're after looks, they're after different aesthetics, things like that, but they lose the concept of really what has the dog been bred for. Well, these guys, Dogo Argentinas, a little bit more of a rare dog, and I would say could be a very dangerous dog if not handled properly, okay? This gentleman wants to go into protection. So that being in mind and me being able to bring out the drives in the dog to go towards protection, I have decided that I am going to go the old school avoidance and escape training, right? And so I'm doing that for a reason. It gives him the brain thought of consequences in his life. He does the wrong thing because his life is driven by all of a sudden I smell something. I've got to go to it. I see a dog, I've got to bow up. He's only 6 months old. He's a baby right now. And as I start to put more on him, bringing these drives up, getting him into going after tugs and balls and bringing this drive up, if you don't have him respecting and understanding there's consequences in his world for doing the wrong thing, you're going to have a hell of a time, okay? And I mix it. That's why we call me a balanced trainer. I'm using food, I'm using toys, I'm using all kinds of other things, but I'm using a very classic avoidance and escape training in certain key instances. And I want to show you that today a little bit. The PC, politically correct crowd, is so anti with any type of aversive that I'll get pounded for this. But I have to make you guys understand, you're not here. You're not evaluating this dog. You don't have the experience I do doing this since I was 12 years old. I'm damn good at what I do and I know it, all right? So I know that I need to do something to make sure that this dog has respect in that regards, okay? And respect is a double-edged sword, okay? You have to understand that when you were a child, most people that got raised by a child, by a parent, that they would spank their child and they would make them realize that there was consequences for their actions as they grew up. They didn't want to be abusive. Remember the old story Dad used to tell you? This is going to hurt you more than it hurts me. Well, it does. It doesn't feel good to have to go to this. I'd much rather be able to use cookies and food and a lot of motivational things. But I know that if he gets wound up and his drive level comes up to a level, there's no way you're going to stop this dog with going after another animal, another dog, whatever it may be, with a hot dog. Not a dog like this with this kind of stature. His breed stamp, his tendencies, his genetic stamp is going to take over and you're going to lose that battle. Believe me. Here, puppy with a hot dog. It's not going to work, okay? So you have to have some kind of thing, and you'd much rather fight this fight now when he's 6 months old, before he comes into his hormones, before he starts testing his environment and saying, I'm all that and then some. Because if he does that, you're going to have to fight that fight directly when he gets older, and you're going to end up losing, okay? There was a trainer a month or two ago, maybe even 3 months ago, that we had an interview on that had one of these dogs she took in as for rescue. She was working the dog and the dog ended up going off on her own and almost killed her. She was very lucky. She had enough knowledge behind her that she stayed calm and she handled it properly. She got the dog into a bedroom and she blocked him off and solved the problem. She went to the hospital with major scarring and major surgery to handle this. She could have been killed, believe me. These dogs are very, very stout and they're not for everybody, right? So I want to make sure I do these things that get the dog in the right frame of mind and knowing he has to work whether he likes it or not, and do these things in the right thing, but there's a balance of it. I've got food, I've got luring, I've got toys, I'm doing all kinds of things. But as I just told the owner yesterday, I'll tell you guys the same thing. They have to come into the picture and they have to understand what I'm doing with the animal and why I'm doing it, and understand that they've got to put this on the animal if they want to get protection training. from me especially, okay? Because I don't just train area guard dogs, I train a dog to work, right? And the dog can be imbalanced where he's not good with environment, he's reactive with other dogs. This stuff has to not be there, and he has to respect the consequences for his actions in that regards. So there is going to be some aversives. There's going to be some old style escape and avoidance training that's very common for the old days, and I don't use it hardly that much at all, and if I do, it's just a little bit mixed into a training and get a dog to understand. But this dog, there's a little bit more than that. But let me show you him work. Right now you can see him going for the lures. He's got all this stuff in, and we balance it. I don't just go out and be abusive with the animal, but he's got to learn what's right and what's wrong, right? Come on, good boy. Yeah, good boy. All right, let's show off a little bit, buddy. Good boy, Buddha. All right, Buddha. Good boy, Buddha. Good boy, good. Yep, good boy. Buddha, down. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Good. Buddha, sit. Good boy, that's my boy, good. Buddha, heel. Good boy, come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. That's a boy, good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. So as I bring up the drives, going after tugs, going after toys, starting to roughhouse with him towards the protection training that we want to do, I don't want to get all that wind behind the sails with no control and then hand him to the owner that can't handle him. That's my problem. Good. So I want to make sure he respects that early on. Good. Sit. Good. Good boy. Good. Stay. Good boy. Good. Buddha. Down. Good, that's my boy, good. Buddha, yep, good boy, good. There you go, good boy. Same thing, explosion releases, a lot of the same stuff we use. And when I first started, I hardly any drive in this areas. Now I've got some more drive. He's happy, he's got his tail up. He's a good boy, huh? Yeah, good boy, good. And he's doing a pretty good job of his spinning on the back end. Yes, good boy. Buddha, heel. Yes, good, that's my boy, good. Good boy, Buddha, good. Buddha. Yep, good boy. So what I'm trying to do is a lot of dog's name preparatory to a command. Yep, good, there you go. Buddha, heel. Good boy, nope, heel. Yes, good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Buddha, heel. Good boy, good. Good boy, good. Buddha, down, hut. Good. Got to keep accenting my speed, because if you let him get away with it, he'll get lazy and he'll be doing things very slow. Nope. Good. But we got our markers installed. You know, he knows nope right now. He knows good. Buddha, sit. And we've got that installed with his dog's name preparatory to the command. So let me try that. Buddha, heel. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Nope. You good boy, good. And notice I've got a choke chain on him versus a pinch collar. And the reason for that is the breed type. If I put a pinch collar on him, that illicit pain reaction is going to go up, and you're going to have a worse time trying to deal with another dog or dog fighting situation, etc. Whereas I would rather choke him out, right? That would be the accepted way to doing it versus trying to yank him away from it and have that illicit pain when he's in drive and he's got these emotional mind states of mind that he's going to go to. We don't want a pinch collar on him. That's why I've got him in a choke. Nope. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Good boy, good. There you go. Good boy, good. Ah, yeah, good boy, good. Buddha, down, hunt. Good boy, good. Good. Buddha, sit. Good boy, good. We're going to play a speed game. Buddha, down, hunt. Oh, good boy, good. There you go. Buddha, one more and then we'll break. Buddha, sit. Good boy, good. All right, good boy, good. Buddha, down, hunt. Oh, good boy, Buddha. Yep, good boy. Yay, good boy. Yeah, good boy, good. So explosion, right? Buddha, yep, good boy, good. Yes, good boy. Good. You ready, ready? You ready? Oh, you got the ball. Oh, gosh, I said good boy. Good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good, good. Good boy. A lot of trainers, I'm sure you've heard over the years, don't advocate doing any tug play or anything because they think that brings up the aggression. They're right to a certain extent, but everything's about balance, right? You hear me saying it all the time, yin and yang in training. Balance is everything. Good boy, good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Buddha, out, out, out. Yes, good boy, good. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy, good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Okay, we're gonna go to tugs. Good boy, good. When I first started, he had no bite at all, and now he's biting so much better. Good boy. Buddha, yeah, good boy. Oh, good boy. And he's going up the center mass, right to my chest. Good boy, good. and I want to get him biting better than this. Oh, good boy, but this is where it all starts, with a play with me. Good boy, good, yeah, good boy. Oh, good boy, good. Always move backwards, make the dog come to you, don't give it to the dog. Good boy, good, yeah. You know, you gotta drop that one. You gotta drop that one. You gotta drop that one. Nope. Now, good example. He's hearing a dog over here bark. He's getting distracted. His mind wants to float over to his natural tendencies. This is what we're dealing with a big old dog like this. Good boy, good. Good boy. Good boy. And we'll just do the trade game, right? Buddha out. Good, and food. That's how it starts. You're not going to be able to do conflict and try to take it out of his mouth. You won't win. Good boy. These guys have a very short snout, not that deep of a bite. So their bite really isn't that good. It's got a lot of work to get him to bite good. But you can do it. When he gets done, they got plenty of jaw pressure. They just don't know about it until they get trained to do it. Good boy, good. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. Good boy, come on. Yeah, you go, good. Good boy. And Buddha, come on Buddha, you're not right yet. Nope. Yes, good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Good boy, Buddha, down, stay. Good boy. All right, talk to you guys later. Say bye-bye, Buddha. Good boy. Buddha? Nope.